Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. We are in the Nether, as you can see. I have finally found another quartz vein because I needed quartzite. And yeah, so I just was going along trying to find a vein. Some of them were easy to find. Some of them I ended up tunneling just to the center of the chunks. You can kind of see what I did. This was the original sulfur vein, and I realized I wanted to do the center, so I ended up shifting over. It was kind of funny, but yeah, it's trying to run through the caves and stuff is a pain in the Nether. So, oh, there's a Realgar. And yeah, I also forgot to empty my inventory before I came to the Nether, unfortunately. So I just mined out a little bit and then decided that was it. I just need a couple quartzite for the, I believe it's the sensor, or is it the emitter? It's one of them. I don't remember. But one of those components I needed quartzite for. All right. So we'll head back, and I think I'm going to work towards the circuit assembler, I think is what I want to do today. At least that's kind of like one of the main goals. We do have like a decent amount of steel coming in. So I'm not like in desperate need of steel. Plus I have a whole bunch of from lathing these steel ingots, so I have a whole bunch of dust as well. But yeah, so that Realgar, is it arsenic? Is that why? I remember having to... I remember like something. I think it was the arsenic, but is that still a thing, having to search for a Realgar? I feel like... Oh, maybe it's asbestos I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was getting those confused. Maybe arsenic is still... I remember you don't need a lot. And I don't remember what it was for, to be honest. But yeah, there's no like vein until... Why did I need this? It was mixed in something. No, not those. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, gallium arsenide. That's what it was. For our circuits. Yeah, the bools or whatever. And I don't remember any other way to get it. Oh, cobaltite. That's right. So you can get it pretty easily from that, but that's MV. So you have to get to MV before you can do that. So if you need it before, you have to do the Realgar. That's right. Now I remember. But anyway, I'm not going to worry about that at the time being. I did complete all the quests, and you can actually see I even got a whole bunch of these too. So if I wanted to macerate these down, that's 60 ingots of steel as well. So yeah, I'm not struggling for steel at all. So I'm like wondering, I'm like, yeah, do I really need to rush for crafting up more of the blast furnaces? I don't know. Because these are just chugging along. And now that we have a decent amount of cactus coke, I'm not like overly concerned. So there is another 9 more. So I could also compact a bunch more iron if needed. I have a whole ton of iron now from the macerating and everything. So I'm actually like, I can't even keep up with like our processing at the moment. This thing is amazing. I'm thinking though, before I compact more iron, maybe get the steam thing up and use that to compress all the iron. I don't know. I don't know how, to be honest, I don't know how like super necessary this is. It's really good for the fire bricks that you need, because you need so many of them for the blast furnaces. But like I said, I'm not like super super in need of steel at the moment. But okay, so I got my Certus quartz. I think I'm just gonna do this. Also, while I am... Wait, no! That's not it. I needed the other one. Shoot, did I did the wrong... Certus quartz is on a different layer. I did the wrong layer. No! I was thinking that was Certus quartz. Yeah, Certus quartz is on the Did I do the wrong... Was that the wrong vein, actually? Hold on. Did I do... I thought that was another quartz vein. Am I getting these confused? I am. I think... No! It's the wrong vein. No! I thought that was the Certus quartz vein. I was thinking the nether quartz was up top and the Certus quartz was underneath. That's a different vein, isn't it? No, shoot. Oh well. I got all excited when I saw the nether quartz. It's this vein. Yeah, quartzite, the barite, and the Certus quartz is at the bottom. That's right. Alright. Son of a... Alright. Well, let me empty my inventory while we're here, actually. Let me open these. Screwdriver, I'll take that. Did we get a zombie head? Kind of random. But I will take the screwdriver. I think that's like the third one we've gotten now, though. Apple pie, obsidian. It's kind of hard to see what we're getting to, so let me do that. And seeds. Alright, nothing like super exciting, but hey, we did get some apple pie. I'll take it. So, okay, let me go find a Certus quartz vein, not another quartz. And we'll come back. Okay, so we're in the nether. I'm kind of hiding from the mobs for the moment because there is a gas flying around. But I have gone ahead and crafted up a ore finder wand. And if you don't know, you can right click this. So I just went ahead and put one of the quartzite ore because the Certus quartz ore is part of... There it is. Quartzite is part of the Certus quartz ore, so it should work with that. But unfortunately, it does. It's also in the nether quartz vein as well. Yeah, so I went ahead and done that. It's not a difficult recipe to do at this point, but I just wanted to show if you have it. Man, all the noises. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, but that's what I wanted to show. If you just saw in chat, it automatically... It shows... It marks the things on your mini-map. Oh my god, get me out of this. Get me out of here. Alright, let me just get away from that. The soul sand, holy cow. Yes, so it marks the things on your minimap. I didn't realize it actually marked that. So yeah, the ore finder wand is actually, it's better than I realized it was, for sure. So I'm just going to continue running around and see if we can find this. I thought it would just kind of do the... If you saw it, it was going crazy when you get near it. And then you would have to dig down and find the vein. I didn't realize it just marked it for you. But, alright, anyway. I just wanted to show that. Also, I can't believe I just survived that. with all those infernal mobs and stuff. That was kind of crazy. Ooh, Ardite. There is Ardite. I have, when I was digging, I found a couple Ardite. I'll probably just leave that because I don't know. I think they might attack me and I just don't want to deal with that. Alright, come back. Alright, I did end up finding one. Unfortunately, it was a little bit far away. There's probably one closer, but just with the caves and stuff, as we know, the Nether is just kind of a pain to run around in. But as I was digging down, the sound turned off and I realized it was above me. So I actually had to pillar up with my cobblestone and create a kind of like little tunnel here. But yeah, I finally got the Certus quartz. I didn't mine a whole bunch because I don't need a whole bunch right now. So we'll probably come back. But yeah, the only annoying thing is this thing, it like doesn't turn off. So when you're like try to mine the stuff, you gotta either throw it in a backpack or something like that, or take it out. It's kind of funny. But anyway, I'll meet back at the base. Okay, I was just in my, got back to the base, and I was looking at these blood leaves. Oh, that was from another garden? I didn't even realize I'd broken one. Yeah, I remember, I've seen plenty of these. Shoot, I actually need these. I didn't realize, I was just thinking it was like, the ground clutter from like Biomes of Plenty or whatever. I didn't realize those were gardens. That's kind of funny. But I was looking at a blood leaf, and I was looking at the uses for it, and what the heck is a nether bed? Does that let you sleep in the nether? Or is that just made from nether materials? Never heard of that before. But alright, anyway, we're back. So I'm just going to hammer a couple of these. We get one or two. Oh, we get four. So yeah, I'm not going to do a bunch of that because I think I want to get a sifting machine sooner than later. Also, does the simple you can actually wash the crushed into purified in the simple dust washer. Interesting. I didn't realize you could actually do that. Before we really get into that, though, we will be getting the ore washer, though. I think so. Yeah. Also, I didn't complete this. I have all these. Let's just take the loot bag, I think. That can help if you are... Man, more seeds? That quest can definitely help if you are missing one of like the main things. Yeah, let's do... Before I forget, I'm going to go throw this Ardite. I should have picked up more lava, too, while I was in there. Does that not... In the... Smeltery... No! I guess, I'm trying to remember how to update or upgrade the tools. Do we need to smelt it in a thing? It may be locked, actually. Behind the blast furnace. I haven't really looked into it. It's been so long since I have done that. But I was just thinking I would upgrade this to Ardite pickaxe, and then I could get cobalt. But okay, I guess, yeah, I do want a mining thing too. The miner bag. I keep meaning to do that as well. But I think, yeah, this is why we needed the Certus quartz. I do have brass, tin, all that. Probably need more brass, don't we? 3, and I actually got some zinc. The 3 in 1? Is that brass? Yeah. Bronze is 3 copper and 1 tin. Brass is 3 copper and 1 zinc. Alright, so the emitter, throw it back up there. Brass rods, and I've moved my stuff. Alright, There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to work towards the circuit assembler. You do need the MV circuits for the circuit assembler. You always need the tier up. So let's go ahead and get the circuit boards as well. All right, so yeah. Oh, I need to go get gold too, don't I? No, I forgot about that. Be right back. Okay, just got some gold. I didn't get much, but I was just running back and I'm like, actually, I actually don't hate that. That branch that's coming out. I definitely think it can be not so smooth looking. Add kind of more bits to it, but at first I wasn't sure if I liked it, but as I was running back right there, I was like, this actually doesn't, this looks better than I originally thought. Also, I'm probably going to redo this ladder so it's not up the middle. I'll probably just do it all down the side, I think. All right, let's do that. Throw that in there. Magnetite, don't know how much I'm going to use. Early game, it can be kind of convenient for getting some oxygen. It only needs a LV electrolyzer, so I remember that being a pretty decent source early on, but we might go a different route with that, I think. All right, so I got the emitter, and then let's do these. So we need the phenolic circuit boards, which is just glue and wood pulp. Like, didn't we? Oh, we did the planks. That's what I was just looking at that. I'm like, didn't we do that with the glue before? So, what is it? 8? I already forgot. 1. Not even close. All right, so we'll do that. We have plenty of refined glue because we're getting it from our sticky farm, or the sticky resin. And I need to probably get some tanks. I don't think I'm going to do the smallest ones, but maybe low voltage. That's bronze, steel. High voltage, medium. We don't have dark steel yet. I think dark steel is behind the blast furnace, I believe. Yeah. So low voltage is the next one. That's 64. I think that'll be plenty if I do a couple. We don't need a ton of them. Holy cow, that is a slow recipe. 2 minutes. All right. Okay, so let me get this, and we need the... Did I even get enough gold? Now that I'm like looking at that, I'm like, did we get enough gold? Yeah, we did actually. Now I could just smelt this directly and get the nuggets, but that just drives me nuts. We'll just do it that way. Okay, we are back. I've made a little bit of an error here. Unfortunately, the circuit assembler is locked behind the blast furnace. I'd forgotten about this part. Although I think this was actually changed since the second season. That I don't remember this being locked behind these crystals. I do remember these changed. Like they added that in one of the updates. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty sure we used to just mix gallium and arsenic together in a mixer. But now you also need the crystals to get the gallium arsenide, and you use that to get the diodes. So yeah, I kind of forgot about the diodes. I don't remember what direction we have to... Do we have to do the wafers? I don't think we can do... Like, originally, I seem to remember doing the dust, but you can't create the gallium arsenide dust. You can't mix it. So I think you have to smelt the... You smelt the crystals in the blast furnace. That's how you mix them, and then you either do the boules or you can pulverize it to get the diodes. Yeah, so to get that, we're going to have to get the blast furnace first. I don't actually know why that's locked behind the basic electrolyzer, because pretty sure you can't get... Oh, it's probably... Maybe it's the... It's sphalerite. Is that what... Yeah, it's the sphalerite. Alright, that's how you... That's why it wants the electrolyzer. I wasn't sure why I wanted an LV electrolyzer. It's for the gallium, not for the arsenic. All right, I was thinking it was for the arsenic, but okay. So I'm not going to do that yet because we don't have a blast furnace. So I am going to get going with the... I need to sleep. I didn't realize it was night. I'm going to get going with the more steam turbines here, and we'll I think... Alright, I think I actually just lost some... Maybe not. Didn't I put a whole stack in there? Oh, there we go. Duh. I thought for a second, like, by turning that on, this didn't get enough steam for a second, and I lost it, but it was just separate. Alright. Anyway. I'll probably actually just start smelting the stuff in here. I should have some charcoal. I did kind of not think about... By moving that second coke oven to the Twilight Forest, I have no easy way to make just charcoal for fuel. I could use the coke, but I don't think I will. So I'm thinking we'll do the... I think we'll do like a bunch of solar boilers, I think. That's like, I mean, it's the easiest. You don't really have to worry about anything. It just has to be daytime, which is kind of annoying, but I can just spam them. I guess they do kind of like, eventually they calcify and the output breaks, but usually I just go back and break them all and replace them, and then that lasts for like 12 hours. It's a long time that they last before they do that. So that is the one downside. But the second season, we did do a charcoal farm and fed boilers. So I was thinking maybe do something a little bit different this time. So maybe we'll go in on the... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We do have like 2 stacks of steel. So that's why I'm thinking we'll just spam these out. Well, that's right. These take wrought iron as well. I keep forgetting that the bricked things is not steel. It's actually wrought iron. Okay, so I guess let me get... If we do 4 of these steam turbines, I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna try to do this without kind of like cheesing it with batteries. Batteries make it so much easier. With the blast furnace, but I think it would be cooler if we do way more power generation. So if we do 4 of those, the steam turbines do... I'm not great at the math either. So if we do... If it's running at 32... Let's do... 32 EU per tick. If we do 4 of them, that's 128. That is 256 liters per tick. But it is... Where am I? I'm lost there. There we go. But it's not as efficient. So it is... I mean, I'm just doing math. Math is hard. All right, so about 300. It's 294-ish with the fuel efficiency. So about 300. I need about 300 per tick of steam to run full blast, basically. Oh, it says right there, consumes... It says right on the tooltip, consumes 1500 per second. So what did I say? 15 per second. Okay, it's not anywhere near... Wait, yeah. I thought it was going to be way more than that. That is just... that's only like 77 per tick. That's not anywhere near as much as I thought it would be. Alright. Oh, because I did times 4. Duh. I was calculating for 4, of course. Yeah, okay. So that's about 310 per tick, basically. Although now that I'm thinking about it, the boilers just, it says on there by second. I'm like making this way more complicated. So these do 360 per second. What do I need? 1552 times 4. So I need 6,208 per second. So that divided by 360. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, so apparently we're going to need like 17 boilers. Or 18. It's 17.2. To run 4 of these to full blast. Well, that's a bit more than I thought. I thought it was going to be like 8. I guess that makes sense, because, yeah, 360 per, and then this takes 1,500. So, yeah, you need about 5 per. Ish. Not quite as much. Okay, well, I need to get going here. So let me start crafting up 14 more solo boilers. Then I have to figure out the water, too, because the water situation ain't great. Alright. So I'm going to need more of those as well. Okay, change of plan again. I'm going to craft up the steam squasher multi-block because we're going to need a ton of the bricks. And yeah, I could do the bricks. I could do it manually with a bucket of water, but you know what? I want to do it that way. I could also pump water into the assembler and do it that way. But the compressor is the easiest. You don't need the water. So I thought, let's go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to craft up these gears now with our fluid solidifier that we crafted up last episode. So instead of requiring 8 ingots, we only need 2 now. Oh, I need the... Where did I put those? There. I need 2... No. 4. There we go. I have to go get more gold. Okay, so there is the multi-block. Now, I think I might end up just putting it here. Above this, I think. Yeah, I think I might just put it one above. What if there's any way you can... I mean, they both use bronze-plated bricks. I wonder if I If I could save some. I've never... Like if I put that there and then share the 9 blocks. Would have to move this though, wouldn't we? Could move that there, and then I could move this out of the way as well. Oh, go back. I don't want that to despawn. Yes. Yeah, why don't I do... Oh, my thing went in there. We'll do output. We'll put it here. That way that also clears the thing for that. So that. And that. All right, cool. Man, I love the dolly. Then we'll move that onto there. All right, so I think this will... Wait, that's not going to work, is it? I just realized because I probably... Well, it's an output. Can you share outputs? Can you even share things on this? I don't even know. I do kind of want to try, though. No, that's not where I wanted that to go. Yeah, alright. Let me mess around with this a bit. I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't know if you could share the Steam hatch, but I figured you probably couldn't. Can you? Now I'm like questioning myself. To be honest, it doesn't use that much steam. Alright. Yeah, let's actually mess around with this a bit. Okay, let's try this with sharing the hatches and the things. I'm not entirely sure it's going to work. But we might as well try. I think I have enough of the bricks. Yeah. At least for... We can share the... Yeah, I'll just... Here and do it. Nope. Yeah, can I get it? Oh, there we go. Alright, and also I've never shared something that's like not the same multi-block before. Alright, well that's on. And there we go. Alright. See if we'll get this to work. I should have a bunch of bricks over here. If it does 8 at once. Alright, well there we go. It appears to be working. It's kind of weird that they don't make noise. Gotta like, I keep expecting to hear the compressor sound. So I'm like, is it working? Is it not? Alright, cool. Yeah, but unfortunately, as you can see, if you have 8 bricks there, it's the same amount as 7. So that's also why I kind of wanted to keep a single block. But alright, well there we go. It does seem to be working. The question is also, can I macerate and steam at the same time with this? I don't know. I mean, if it's not empty, maybe? I know energy hatches you can't really share that well. But okay, well, I'm gonna continue working on getting all the. Come on, I know it's like 20 seconds, but it still takes for a. Actually, isn't that what we need? I need 15. Yeah, I actually got all the bricks that I needed. That's kind of funny. I do need a whole bunch of wrought iron, though. So I will probably buy some, and then I will craft more up. So I guess next episode we're working towards all our steam turbines and the blast furnace instead of the circuit assembler. But anyway, that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.